Hello and welcome to this review of the Dimple Pinch 15-year-old blended Scotch whiskey. There's no website listing for this, so had a bit of a hard time finding out about it. It's imported by Diageo. It's produced in Scotland. Since 1627, John Haig and Company, Scotland's first distilling family, and they make that claim. Okay. They're showing a crown with some heather representing the Kingdom of Scotland. Got this wire wrapped triangular bottle. In England and in Scotland and Ireland and elsewhere it's called the Dimple, but here it's called the Dimple Pinch for whatever reason. And I looked up the trademark was 1952, so I guess they've been selling it here since 1952. Blended Scotch Whisky, John Haig and Company, Edinburgh, Scotland. Blended, matured, and bottled in Scotland. Fine old original, age 15 years. Now there is a 12-year age I saw. Walmart's got this listed on their website saying it's 43% alcohol, 86 proof. But the bottle says, and I bought this at Walmart, the bottle says 40% alcohol. Total Wine & More has it listed at 40%. So if there was a 43%, I guess it was pulled. But I'll be looking around to see if anybody has the 43% version. If they do, I'll buy it. But I got a great deal in this. I was planning to buy this stuff anyway, and it's running about $36 everywhere. But Walmart had it for $24.99. Couldn't understand why. $24.99. I mean, nobody came within $10 of that. So my friend David said, buy me a bottle. And I had to buy it. I couldn't wait. I know I'd never see a deal like that again. Now they sold out. Once they went to that price, it did sell out, and they're saying it's unavailable in this area. Everybody's sold out of it. There's a good number of video reviews. Don't know which proof they're addressing, but I'll try to check that out. All right. First time trying it. Only problem with this wire, if it gets dusty, it's hard to get the dust off. Oh, I see what's happening. I couldn't understand why it wouldn't tighten. It was just the foil cap spinning, but the cap was already tight. Okay, it's gold. I had the Johnny. No, it's no longer a 15-year age. Never mind. I had the Dewar's 15-year age Scotch. And the 18. Mathern's had Dewar's 15. And the 15 was really nice. The 18 was dynamite as well. So let's check this one out. There is also Haig Club and Haig Gold and Haig Single Grain Whiskey. I don't know if they're sold in the United States. Just get distilled cereal grains, honestly, and a little peatiness. I don't detect any smoke. I don't think so. No. And that's all I can tell you is what they're saying on here. The rich and smooth aroma of Dimple Pinch, celebrating more than 350 years of unbroken Scotch whiskey tradition. Fine old original. No website. Diageo. If you click on their website on the brand explorer and you go to the whiskey, Scotch whiskey section, it doesn't mention Haig. It mentions Haig single malt, single grain, but they don't talk about this. Cheers. get the bite from the grain whiskey. Get oak, vanilla. Somebody says, I read one site, it's not an official site, he said they're using ex-bourbon barrels. You get a little breadiness from the single malt. There's an underlying peat note, but it's underneath. It's not overt. Smokiness doesn't exist. There isn't any. It's really not in the aroma. I thought I was getting it, and it's not in the flavor at all. So if you enjoy Scotch whiskeys that don't have the smokiness, this could be one for you because it has none. Just breadiness. Just exhaled, and it did pick up a little bit of smoke, oddly enough. Medium body, kind of short finish. Short to medium finish. Let's say there's a ghost of smoke in the aroma, in the flavor, in the taste, but it's just gone. It's not much of a factor. I'm glad I paid $25 for this instead of $36. Honestly, I like it. I think Star had it for $33.95, but it's nice. But I mean, I can get Buchanan's for the price of Buchanan's been going down. It's like $25 at some places, and that's a 12-year age Buchanan's, and that's a nice, to me, a better product. It's just smokier, richer. James Buchanan's Deluxe 12-year. But I want to do a taste challenge between these two and see for sure. But score on this, still can't understand the 43% versus 40. I don't know, research. I got to do some research, probably by personal visits to the store. Would be the only way, really. But there's honey. Definite honey note, like honeycomb cereal. Get that in a lot of Canadian whiskeys too, believe it or not. You probably do believe it. I'll go with 93, 9.3 out of 10. It's an A, but just getting into A. My friend David said, that's an old man's whiskey. I said, what you mean an old man's whiskey? He said, old men drink that Scotch. It's not, in other words, he meant it's not like a young, fashionable product. And probably that's why they don't have it listed on the website. And it's on the shelf, and that's it. But Thurns has it. I'm going to look carefully to see if what proof they have. Walmart had it, like I said, they out of stock. Total Wine has it in stock, but they're listing 40. All right, so Les Isles Bon Temps Relais, an excellent, a most excellent product, but that's it, 93, and we don't go any higher. Thanks for watching this video production, and I'm going to say go to Scotland and visit the Hague Distillery.